back for some more of my birthday special, everybody. And we're going to play Jeopardy Platinum Edition. There we go. So she'll be a computer player, and so will she.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your favorite game of answers and questions. We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double. Here are the categories: Proverbs, China, musical terms, state capitals, treaties, photography.
Let's have China for 100. From 1912 to 1949, it was the Republic of China. In 1949, this word was added to its name. What is peoples?
You got it.
China 200. The Chengdu Zoo is known for its display of these giant endangered animals. What is the panda?
Right.
China 300. Over 2,000 years ago, the Chinese read books made from strips of this plant. What is bamboo?
That's a correct response. Select again.
China 400. Reuters reports that these formerly PC jackets are now gathering dust in Chinese warehouses. Mao jackets. China 500. Preparation of this fowl dish may begin more than 2 days before it is served. What is orange? Or what is Kung Pao chicken?
No, sorry.
Oh, it's Peking duck. That's right.
Yes.
Oh well, it's okay. Treaties for 100. By the 1559 Treaty of Cateau-Cambrésis, England ceded Calais to this country. What is France?
You're right.
Let's have treaties for 200, please. The 1814 Treaty of Ghent that ended this war gave the U.S. British-held territory in the Northwest. What was the War of 1812?
You got it. Make another selection.
Treaties 300. The Treaty of Tordesillas enabled this country to claim the coast of Brazil. What is Portugal?
Right.
Treaties 400. About 500 chiefs of these New Zealand natives signed the Treaty of Waitangi with Britain in 1840. Who are the Maori?
That's right. Pick again.
Treaties 500. This European country approved the Maastricht Treaty in 1993. It had rejected it in 1992. Denmark?
You got it.
It's Denmark, yep. Photography 300. As the aperture gets smaller, this figure gets higher. The f-stop.
Yes.
Proverbs 100. This is endless, restless, and useless, and it killed the cat. What is curiosity?
You got it.
Proverbs 200. This may be the best policy, but it's also praised and starved. What is honesty?
Right.
Proverbs 300. This seldom knocks twice. What is opportunity?
You're right.
Proverbs 400. Daily double. Let's do 800. Alright, here's the clue in Proverbs. A rhyming proverb says, care brings gray this. What is hair?
That's right. Pick again.
Proverbs for 500. This grease gives the best polish. Elbow grease. Yeah.
You got it.
We're on a roll. Photography for 400. To make this type of three-dimensional photograph, a laser beam is used. What is a hologram? Or a holograph?
That's right. Pick again.
Photography 100. In 1880, this photography pioneer founded a dry plate company in Rochester. Who is Edwin Land?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
No? Not Edwin Land. If it wasn't Edwin Land, then who was it? It was George Eastman who founded the Kodak Company. Oh, that's right. Photography 200. Colored film contains three emulsions sensitized to red, blue, and this color. What is yellow?
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
Ah. It's okay. Still have the lead right now, so I'm not worried. Green?
You got it.
It's green, okay. In 1930, the first issue of Fortune magazine featured her photographs. Who is Margaret Bourke White?
That's right. Pick again.
Alright, let's have State Capitals 100. The Blue Diamond Growers will let you taste some nuts when you tour their plant in this California city. What is Sacramento?
You got it.
State Capitals for 200. The CNN studio tour is a highlight of this capital city. What is Atlanta?
That's right. Pick again.
State Capitals 300. You'll find the World Center of Birds of Prey on West Flying Hawk Lane in this capital of Idaho. What is Boise?
You got it.
State Capitals for 400. Charles Marion Russell's largest painting hangs in this state capital in the state capital of this Montana city. What is Helena?
Yes.
State Capitals 500. The lighting route was an electric streetcar system that served this Alabama city for decades. What is Montgomery?
You got it. Make another selection.
Musical terms 100. The bassoon uses a double one of these. What is a reed?
You're right.
200. A song's refrain, or the group of singers who might perform it. What is a chorus?
You got it. Make another selection.
300. The group of sharps and flats at the beginning of a musical staff is called the key one of these. Signature?
You're right.
400. In keyboard direction, the direction mano sinistra refers to this body part. The left hand.
That's a correct response. Select again.
Now the last clue. An adjective that indicates a brisk, lively tempo or a 1947 Rodgers and Hammerstein musical. Andante? No.
I'm sorry.
That's wrong. Kathy and Mary are tied for second place at $1,100 at the moment. I'm currently in the lead with $4,900. Oops, I don't know.
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
We know that's wrong. Well, I'm not sure on this one, so I'm just going to stay put. It's Allegro. Oh well.
All right, it's time now for the double Jeopardy round. Here are the categories: colleges and universities, tennis, man in space, the 18th century, fashion designers, biblical quotes.
Here we go. In 1703, in New York City, the daily newspaper, the American Minerva, was founded by this lexicographer. Noah Webster?
Right.
He's the one. Colleges and University 600. The Bodleian Library at this university is England's second largest. What is Oxford?
That's a correct response. Select again.
go colleges and universities for 200. This home of the Fighting Irish is governed by a board of 42 lay people and 8 priests. What is Notre Dame? Colleges and universities for 400. This New Jersey school is the 4th oldest institution of higher learning in the U.S. What is Princeton?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Colleges and universities 800. This Evanston, Illinois university was the nation's first to have a school of speech. University of Illinois.
No, sorry.
It's not the University of Illinois. Oops, I don't know is wrong.
Sorry, wrong.
It's Northwestern. Colleges and universities 1,000. Daily double. Let's just do 1,000. Just a clip. Baylor University was founded in Independence, Texas, and moved to this city in 1886. What is Austin?
No, sorry.
Or is it Waco? Is it Waco? Oh, it's Waco. I should have trusted my other hunch. It's okay. Let's go with biblical quotes for 200. The angel of the Lord said, "Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in this." What is a manger?
You're right.
Biblical quotes 400. He said, What will ye give me, and I will deliver him unto you. Pharaoh?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
No. Judas Iscariot?
You got it. Make another selection.
Okay. In the 23rd Psalm, these 4 words follow, Thou anointest my head with oil. It smells so good.
Gosh, that's wrong.
My cup runneth over. Oh, okay. The other daily double. When an oxygen tank ruptured, this Apollo mission returned to Earth without a moon landing. Apollo 13. Yep. In scoring, add is word for this short. What is advantage?
You're right.
Tennis 200. The court is 78 by 27 feet for singles and 78 by 76 for this type of by 36 feet for this type of play. Oh, doubles. Too late.
Correct response. Select again.
I wanted to ring in on that, but I was too late. This 44 gun frigate was new when launched on October 21st, 1797. A monitor.
No, sorry.
The Constitution.
You're right.
1971, this Southerner began designing the beanbag line of clothing. Jeffrey Bean?
Right.
In Matthew chapter 10, verse 16, Jesus told his apostles to be wise as serpents and harmless as these birds. What are doves?
You got it.
Let's go biblical quotes for 1,000. After a dream, Joseph took the young child and his mother and departed into this land. Edom?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Egypt. Oh, yeah.
Correct response. Select again.
The decade in which Courrèges opened his own fashion house and became famous for space-age styles. '60s.
Right.
Nicknamed Gordo, he flew the longest and last of the Mercury flights in 1963. Neil Armstrong? No.
Oh, sorry.
L. Gordon Cooper.
You got it. Make another selection.
This city was the capital of the United States from 1790 to 1800. What is Philadelphia?
You're right.
The 17th century 200. He demonstrated his cotton gin in April 1793. Was Eli Whitney? No?
Yes.
18th century 400. This man who said, "Give me liberty or give me death," died in 1799. Who is Patrick Henry?
You got it. Make another selection.
Okay, let's have tennis for 400. The name of this tennis implement comes from the Arabic raha, meaning palm of the hand. What is the racket?
That's right. Pick again.
Let's go tennis 800. French Open is played on this type of surface, which favors touch over power. Clay.
You got it. Make another selection.
Launched April 12, 1981, this space shuttle was the world's first reusable spacecraft. What is Columbia? Yeah,
Correct response. Select again.
that was my guess too, but I wasn't sure enough. Isaac Mizrahi's last name means man from the east in this language. What is Arabic?
Sorry. Wrong.
No. I said that.
Sorry.
Hebrew.
That's right. Pick again.
Alright. It's the award for which Jean-Louis was nominated 14 times, or De La Renta's first name. What is Oscar?
Yes.
Fashion designers 800. Or 600. Carolina Herrera was born in this country, where her father was once mayor of Caracas. What is Venezuela?
You got it.
Let's have Man in Space 200. On February 18th, 1977, the space shuttle made its first test flight aboard a 747 this California Air Force Base. Andrews?
Sorry. Wrong.
So Mary's not going to be around for Final Jeopardy no matter what happens. Edwards, okay. Tennis 1000. This, the world's oldest tennis competition, became an open in 1968. I'll just say, what is the British Open? No? Or US, I guess.
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
Oh, shoot. Wimbledon. That was the last clue. In November 1966, James Lovell and Edwin Aldrin were the last to fly in this two-man spacecraft. What is Gemini?
You're right.
Here we go. Now it's on time for Final Jeopardy.
All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category. Colonial America.
Okay, I guess I'll bet it all. Founded in 1773, this South Carolina Ports Museum is the nation's oldest. What is Charleston?
Yes. Right.
So I win the game with $17,000.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon.
We shall. And I'm going to see you all for that next segment when we come back. Don't go away, folks.